Hello, 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 hello. How's the camera doing? How's our camera today? Is that good? Can we get you down there? How's that? That's alright, innit? How you all doing, champs? It's Friday night, innit? This is not a planned stream, was it? I didn't put it in the schedule before, but here we are. It's Friday night, the missus is out, and I thought, well, what a better excuse to do a few quick fun races at Spa, and maybe grab a few new people into the community. You never know. You never know. There might be some more people on the server that get involved with us in the future, and this is the best way to do it on very popular tracks. So we're not doing the usual LFM practice or anything like that. It's just a really simple set of races, also for new people in the community as well. There's lots of new people in the community that are already here and just want to work on track that they already know a little bit and not learn a new one live on track and on server and all that, which I understand. Now, apart from that, hello everyone. It is the 23rd of February 2024. It's 7:33 PM, and who have we got in the chat? We've got Marshan, he should be on timeout by now. We've got the Mank, we've got the Keith, the Dan, the Juan, the Flint, the David, and the Nige. Hello, hello everybody. And the Woodcut loves Spa. Good man. Everyone should love Spa. Some people try and hate it, and that's fine, but there's not much point, really, is there? Let's face it. David, speaking of, good evening. Georgie, baby, where's your brother? Get your brother in the chat, or I'll kick him out the server. Right, speaking of being kicked out, we are going to reset the server shortly, so that's going to happen. Hello, Steve. Good to see you, sir. En route. Yeah, he better be, mate. I tell you, he's got about 20 seconds. Woodcut says slow, but love it. Well, slow is very relative. I tell you when you know you're slow at a track is when you do LFM, and your ELO is one number, and on some tracks you'll be fast, and on some tracks you'll be slow at the back. That's when you know if you're good or bad at a track, I would say. Go on LFM. It's an easy way to find out. But yeah, great to have all the gang here. I'm very, very slow, says David. Although, again, it's all relative because you're infinitely faster than you were a month or two ago. You know? Steve says, back on a DD, will you? What do you think? It's down here in a box. Does that count? Somebody in a bus would beat me round here. Well, there is a bus stop, David. Maybe you're getting things confused. This 15.8 guy is a joker in the server. Jesus! Brogan, have a word with yourself. Do you want my CSL DD? Yes, I do, Nige. If you're offering me. I don't you want to ask twice. Yeah, how much? I'll buy it off you. My best time is 9 seconds off the top time. Yes, David. Well, I can take... What are you doing to my Jeff? Right, exactly, Juan. Talk to me. Talk to me. Ladders, talk to me. I used to love Phone Jacker. Right, Juan. Yeah, what are you doing to my Jeffy? It's a good question, Thrustmaster. I sent them another message this afternoon. Should I have a look to see if they replied? I might have mentioned about my father in that to get some sympathy points. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but I thought, do what you can, really, isn't it? I'm having to deal with that at the moment, so I thought, why not get something from it? So let's see if the old emotional trick worked. It probably didn't. Let's see. I was on hold. I said, why am I on hold? What's going on? Can you please sort this out? Let's see if they replied. Let's see, Juan. I'm having a look right now. Just logging in on the website. It's a very slow login. And it is showing as... What have we got? On hold. Just on hold. Cheers. Wet notes this evening. Emotional. Yeah, I get Alicia to say that. Right. So. Okay. Is there any... I'm just going to have a little look at the case now. Now you've got me going, Juan. I'm now looking at the case online to see if there's anything I can see. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, I've really laid it on quite thick there. Let's see if they replied. Today's the 23rd. No. Oh! Hello. What's this one sneaking in on the 23rd? Let's have a look. Wow, there you go, gang. Wouldn't you know it? Thank you for your patience. In accordance with the Consumer Rights Act, we will organise the return of your T818 for a refund. We will contact our logistics service that a return label is provided to you. When sending back the T818, please make sure to include all the product elements as well as extra power supply and cable we sent to attempt the repair. We wish you a nice day and remain at your proposal. Well, there you go, gang. There is your answer. There is your answer. They are going to give me a refund, TM. A win, says Sydney. Result, nice one, Jeff. Thank you, Dan. I mean, the fact that they've actually mentioned the Consumer Rights Act is a bit heavy. Like, you just give... Like, if you have enough confidence in your product and your business, you would give anyone a refund the moment they said it. Do you know what I mean? Right? Yes, Riku, I can. Only 20 years old, Marshan. What a deal. Good evening, Poot. We've just been discussing my first win of the day. Oh, Stephen. Kick Rene. What's going on? What's happened? Do you know what, Steve? I'm going to kick him, and then you better be right. Oh, no, we're resetting the server anyway. Right, okay. Cool, done. Right. So, yes. Evening, Pooh. Good to see you, sir. Well done on the race earlier, mate. I saw you go past Rory. TSC, are you TSC or PDD? I don't care. Whatever. Good to see you racing anyway. Right. So, we have some very fast people. Steve, how do you feel about Ortiz smashing it at the front? Wait, has Dyer left? Or has he gone to the back? Wow, Dyer was that fast. Right. There's a lot of people on the server, and it's about to get reset. So. Gran Turismo 3. Hold on. Is that the one I had? The GT Pro. Did that have the little sequential shifter on the side of it? Don't get me excited, Marshan. That is literally the one I had. It was incredible. Yo, Steve. Is that the one with the little sequential shifter on the side? Because I think I got that wheel. It was incredible. No shit. Oh, no. I did it, Steve. He's gone. Thanks for telling me, though. I'm assuming... When you said kick him, I just kicked him. I didn't need an explanation. I'm guessing you know what to do. P5. Nice one, buddy. Logitech had the shifter. What am I saying? Thrustmaster GT4. Yeah, Logitech had the shifter. Yeah. Thanks, bro. No problem, mate. Steve, I just got an answer from Thrustmaster. They're giving me a refund. You know where that's heading, Steve. You know where that's headed. We know where that's headed. But I did say last night on stream, ladies and gentlemen, that I may consider not buying any DD wheels because this one works and maybe a sponsor will come in the next few years, year or two, if we do the right things. You never know. Don't, Steve. Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited. They called us with the Consumer Credit Act. Can you believe it? Right. We are now resetting the server. Here we go. Right. All you need is that GTR, love. Yeah, right. The GTR on this wheel. I'm good. Stop it, David. Stop it. David, you need to invite me around your house so I can try it. Actually, Stephen lives down the road, so maybe I'll just do Steve's one instead. I'll come try out Steve's one. Right. Thank you, Thrustmaster, for doing the right thing. Like I said, if you had any faith in your products, you would just give anyone a refund immediately, right? You'd be like, yeah, whatever. Have it. We don't need you. Don't say that, Sydney. Yannick Schumacher has subscribed. Good evening. Welcome to the show. I hope you're celebrating my Thrustmaster win with me. The only Joker man is you. Hello, Brogan. Brogan, are you Mr. Speedy? Were you on the server and now you've left? What happened? Or did you decide to reset your time? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, they did the right thing. They did, like, reference the Consumer Credit Act. I mean, my theory is surely just do the right thing anyway because you have faith in your products. Right? You don't need me, little old Jeff. Anyway. We've got weather randomness. We've got it all set. I think we're good to go. Okay. There we go. We started the server. That should be all we need. Morning, Toby. Yeah, we just restarted it. Toby, Thrustmaster have yielded. They said, yes, you can have the money back in accordance with the Consumer Credit Act. Jokers. Steve, don't. Craig, hello, mate. You just missed the news. You missed the news, Steve. Tonight is my first time driving Godzilla at Spa. I'm quite excited. What's the server like? Is it wet?
Give it all you can.
The rain is coming. Very soon. I'm in, says Dave. Who have we got in? We've got Steve, Dan, George, David, Craig, Riku, Yannick, Daniel, David, Brogan, Nige, Juan, Veldman. Come on, gang. It's raining. Oh, it's already started raining. Ah! Quick, go out. Do a lap. Do a lap. Do a lap. Do a lap. You'll be at the front. Sydney, we need to have everybody. Can we put Sydney on timeout? Is that possible? Should I demote him from moderator? Look what he called the setup, everyone. Look at this setup name. If that's not cyberbullying, I don't know what is. Sydney, you there? Niman, be quick, buddy. They are filling up these days. I could even do passwords after this. I don't know. We'll see. You'll still have some change if you go for the Moser. Oh, Steve, don't. So I'll be selling this wheel. If anyone wants the Thrustmaster 488 GT3 wheel, it is beautiful. You can buy that off me. I'm also going to sell my other wheels. I'm going to give one to Raresh. Raresh, you still about? Watch me be... I don't care if you're right. That's cyberbullying. At least 30 minutes, says Steve. 30 minutes of what? Rain? Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, it's too wet, isn't it? It's already too wet. Is it already wet? Is it already wet tyres? It's greasy. I'm just gonna bang up the pressures and go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. No guts, no glory. Let's get a lap done before it gets really wet. I've not done a lap today. I am now off work until the 4th of March. I've not done a lap today. Let's go do a lap. Oh, my rig isn't plugged in. Thank you, Poops. Yeah, sorry, Dave. We're not a family channel, but I do have family members watching. So, sorry, we don't tend to have too much swearing. Sorry. Apart from that, everyone else would just be really potty-mouthed, wouldn't they? Have I got to change my view settings? I sometimes wonder about this car. Affordable offer? Okay, my basement has a GT driving force with a box. I could let it go for $399. $399, is that all? Oh, Marshan, I'll pay. I mean, I'd be tempted to give you a tip when you're offering for that. Wow. What a generous guy. Everyone, round of applause for Marshan. Being incredibly generous, selling me incredibly old technology for the limited price of £400, $399. I mean, shipping will probably add another £100 to that as well, so... Everybody, big round of applause there for Marshan. You are in dry tyres. That's correct, Sydney. I tried to get out before it got wet. And then as I'm on my out lap, it says wet tyres optimum. So that's not going to work for me, is it? Probably. Probably not going to work for me. Oh! No, it's not going to work for anyone. Let's get off the track. Cool. Wet tyres, it is alright, Sid, it's alright. Nothing personal, David. That's a lie, Pook. You were telling me about him the other day. It wasn't very nice. Right. Put it as a price for a race event. A prize. Price? Did you mean prize, Flint? Sorry. I'm not sure now. Let me know. Please let it be prize. Please let that meant to be prize. That'd be really cool. Apologies. No, it's alright. It's alright, Dave. You just didn't know. My stream element is meant to tell everyone, please keep it clean, because I have like my little nephew and niece. Steve Wretch, his children watch and stuff like that. And if you're showing it to someone at work or something like that, I wouldn't want people to be like nervous of like what's on there. So that's one of the reasons to do it. And also brands. We've got a little Nige next to us. Hello, Nige. Now, I did something which I noticed I think a few people have done, and it feels really weird. I reduced the scale of my HUD. I didn't realise before. I had it a little bit on the bigger side. And now I have it really small, and everything feels quite weird. There you go. You might notice that things are looking a bit small. Had to exit the game to get my wheel working, and now the server's full. Oh, Dave, you've had a stinker there, buddy. That is worse. Do you know, if you swear now in the chat, I wouldn't blame you, honestly. The good news is we've got a few more races tonight, haven't we? So hang around, enjoy the show, get yourself a nice drink and some food. That's okay, David, but do it again and Marshan goes into timeout. Hey, bud, on my way. Ah, guys, do I need to reset with a password? What do you reckon? Should I do a Yo! Alright. Do I need a password? I still think you need to move your camera back to the right hand side so we can see the dash. Ooh. Okay, Toby, interesting. I don't like it being on the right though, because a lot of people, my thumb's falling out my gloves, that says a lot about my gloves. A lot of people watch it on TV and then I think my face is obscured by the chat. That's not great, is it? I mean, you want to see my face. Everyone wants to see my face, right? Don't you? I can now, Toby, put it on the left. I can put it on the left now because I've made a gap between the timing board and the map. So if you ask nicely, I can put it on the left. How about that? I mean, it's a price to win. Okay, yeah, the word is prize with a Z, I believe. The word you're looking for, sir? Right, let's go. I'm here to see your hair and superior driving. Right, well, those are not always guaranteed. The good news, gang, is that I went to the gym today for the first time in forever. Got a bit out of routine and everything else. Really not good. And I was back in the gym today, so I'm feeling a bit sore all around the top area, to be honest. A little bit tight and tense. A little bit tight.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Don't invalidate. Oh, I didn't invalidate, but then I went this way. No! I thought I was getting away with that. Nightmare. Okay, 8 minutes. We've got loads of time to do a lap. Apparently I'm P4. Okay. Already the excuses. Thank you, Sydney. Yeah, sorry about that, Andy. I'm wondering if I should... Oh, George! Hello, didn't see you sneak in there. Sorry. Oh, and David did. Nice one. Love it. Yeah, we're getting close to password territory, aren't we, gang? We are getting close to password territory. Right, and yes, good afternoon, evening to you, George. Quite late. Hope you've seen all the messages on Discord. The change in the name made you... It did make you sneaky. Very sneaky, sir, Astrolon. As I'll just call you. Might be easier to just call you Astrolon. Whoa, wow. Oh, TC's a bit low. TC is a bit low. We'll put it on 4. Out of his way. Right top on top of the ratings. Do you know what? I feel bad. One. No, not Juan. It's Toby. Toby wants it. Toby, I feel bad. So for you, Toby, can I... Where do I put it? We'll miss this race. Cool. Right. So if I put myself like there. And then I put this like, what, here? I can make it a bit smaller. Make it a bit smaller. What if I do that? Right, okay. And then when I drive, there you go. I could go a bit lower. Let's do that. Right, there you go. I can't see what you're saying at the moment, Toby. Sorry. Right, let's drive. Actually, the view settings. Yeah, the pitch needs to be more like that, and the height. There we go. That feels a bit more normal. There we go. Maybe a bit more. There you go. That's better. Right, so we got that. What's Toby saying in the chat? Let's have a look. Oh, Streamlabs is here. Perfect. There we go. Dan's in front of me. Augustin Rene. Hey, guys. Why did you ban me? I wasn't able to make and apologise. Rene, you found me. Congratulations. You were parked on the racing line. Sorry, buddy. So we pumped you out. There you go. Assetto. We doing any practice, says George. We are not doing too much tonight, but we are doing practice about stewarding, if you're asking that. Join the next one. That'd be cool. Right, okay. I would say, though, annoyingly... Where's the OBS gone? Sorry, where's my OBS gone? I'm not doing any laps here. Yeah, my pedals are a bit in the way. Where should we put the pedals? I'll make him a bit smaller. There we go. How about that? That's quite neat, isn't it? And then when I drive... Yeah, that's pretty neat. And my feet are down below my hands now. It almost looks like my feet are below my hands. Hilarious. How's that, Toby? Tell me that's good. Tell me you're happy and that I'm basically the best streamer you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, but I got stuck and I know I messed up. Hey, buddy. We don't know why you got stuck. We just know you were sat in the car on the driving line. So, you know, it's not that deep. We'll see you on the next race. That's great. We'll see. On top of your SA rating. On top. What? Hold on. On top of. You want to put my pedals above in the top right corner? Oh, I don't know about that. I like them down there. I think it could work. I could move them a bit more left. I could make my camera a bit smaller. There's a lot of things we could do.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead.
I'm just going to do this to get my tyre pressures, to be honest. But the race itself could be dry. Could be very dry. And a good evening to everyone who is tuned in. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. I am your host, Jeff Colclough. Jeff TSC to my sim racing friends. We are here racing tonight. A couple of simple races at Spa, but with a bit of a twist of the weather. So we are going to get random weather. Hopefully during the race, we might get a dry to wet or wet to dry, which is a lot of fun. I could change your screen for the one that Poop has and there's something in the black border. That would be horrible. No, Poop has a different perspective on his game, and we've done it so that it fits nicely. And that's left him with two borders. We've probably not done it brilliantly, to be honest. There's probably a better way of doing it. But we've done it that way that leaves him with two borders. So he can put stuff in those borders, but I don't have that. I'm on a 16:9 screen. He's on a 21:9. Yeah. Good evening, Warren. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, there you go. Poop has 21. Although Sydney, I'm sure there's ways you could do it that doesn't have those borders. I just don't think I did it properly for him, to be honest. But we did one way, and it works. So we're in. Is it Clough or Clough? Oh, George. Worst question ever. Where was I? I was talking to the minister about my father's service, funny enough, and he asked us all the question, how do you say it? And we all kind of came out, all four of the siblings came out with different answers, I think. It works, exactly, Poop. It works, thank you. And if it works, we're happy. I mean, it makes you look beautiful, I'll be honest. I'm still playing with my OBS. I play with them every day, Toby. Welcome. If you want any help, Toby, let me know, by the way. So, George, I sort of go with Clough. I think Clough flows Colclough, because it flows quite nicely. But obviously, Clough is the more obvious pronunciation, because it's in the name and everyone knows Clough. Unless Clough is sometimes just pronounced Clough on its own. But whenever I see Clough on its own, it's normally pronounced Clough. Yes, there we are. All the non-English will wonder where we've gone with that. P13. Clough is better. Oh, what, because of Brian? I have to trick OBS into thinking the middle of 49 is a single 27. There we go. You can do that, yep. Hey, David. So as I improve my braking, I also need to massively improve my throttle control, or as Steve called it last night, my howitzer. So I need to improve on that significantly, clearly, so I don't get confused with artillery. So I'll be trying to improve on that all the time as well. Not sure where you are. Warren, where are you? Did you tell us? You're in Felixstowe. He's in the east coast of England. So it is 8 PM for him, Toby. Get around.
Yellow flag in second.
Yeah, Suffolk, there we go. Qualifying is over. Hey, you try it. Jeez, you really can't give this track a minute when it's wet. And good old Godzilla. He wants to spit me out. I would like a dry racing Godzilla. No! No, no, It's Mrs. Warren's birthday today, everybody. Oh, nice. What, as in... How do you know that, Poop? Should I know why you know that? First time I'm trying the Aston with a wet setup. Wish me luck. George, never do the wet setup. Just do the dry setup and add wet tyres. Trust me. I don't rate the wet setups. I've eaten a lot of cake today, Jason. Nice. So it is Warren's Mrs. birthday. Well, happy birthday to the Mrs. Old Time Gamer. Oh, big question there for Marshan. Do you expect us to have a different pronunciation between Colclough and Kilclough? Ooh, maybe. That would help me to maintain a level of anonymity that I probably require from having that kind of moniker, as it said. I'm living in the past in America. You are, Toby. Sorry, we've already had your day. Why couldn't it just be like cold night instead of rain? Oh, Riku. Sorry, mate. I don't make the rules. Actually, I do. And this is what I've set, so you just have to deal with it. Right. So how was the OBS? Toby, how was OBS for you just then? Was it everything you dreamed of and more? I'll tell you what, it does mean I'm now in the way when we're in the pits. That's a shame. I take an interest in my subs, Jeff. That's how I know. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh. That's a slippery slope, Poop. There we go. Right. Plus 8 seconds, Niman says. Where's Sid? Says Wretch. Maybe he's banned for the week's community races. Who knows? Hey, maybe I put no novices on the server name, and he decided it wasn't for him. Who knows? The mind boggles. Maybe he'd been on the old soju again. Banned. There you go. Banned. 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 Self-ban. Self-ban. Right. Okay. Let's put a couple of messages in the server. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, I get that so wrong sometimes. It's quite funny. I think most people in the server are probably watching, but you never know. I had my son's visit banned till next year, yes. Was a spicy config. It's fairly random, but it is looking like a wet one. More space for more experienced drivers. Exactly, Sydney. Those who overtake cleanly. That's the one. This cake that's left, I think, will soon disappear. Oh, poor sons. Or they're going to eat it. I think that's what you're inferring. Miss Ochi's birthday was mentioned many times on Rory's channel today. Ah, that's where I've probably gone wrong then, mate. Sorry. Poop, have you ever attempted to time out Jeff on the ACC server? I hope not. I hope not. Just dry setup and a bit more wing. There we go. You heard it here. Did they get really warm? I think they did. And then for this one, we'll take like 4 off. Cool. And then for fuel, we need enough fuel. Oh, where's my foot hurting? We need enough fuel. We don't need a lot, though, because it's only 20 minutes. Only time will tell, Poop. Only time will tell. Let's say, please drive very boring for a lap or two. It will be tough out there. Okay. So a little message on the server. Gavin Baker from 24th. Let's see how it goes. Nice one, Gavin. Good to have you with us on stream. Drop a subscription if you haven't already, so you'll get me more often. David with the Assetto chat again. David, are you in this server? I see Schumacher at the front, Dyer 3rd, Richardson 4th, Kraft 5th, Georgie 6th. I'm going to be back in... Oh, I'm way back. Okay. Tricky. You have to full send the Lexus one.
30 seconds.
Yes, you do. Right, let's get these tyres out because there's not going to be much warm in them. Hope everyone has a good race. I hope people are relatively clean. I hope you're enjoying the show here. If I make a lap or two, says the Mank. Oh, poor guy. I told him it was a dry server. It's wet now. We have a cookie cake lined up. Ooh, nice. Assetto, cut. Is that going to be my new, my slogan, Poop?
Going double 5.
Yeah, cheers, Marshan. Marshan, how were you not convinced, by the way? We need to talk about that. I'm not sure when. Oh, hold on. Can I do an orange and apple before the start? Yes, we can. Oh, boy. Well, Rarish wanted me to do one into turn 1. He's getting it now. We're up in the TC twice because that is heavy wet. Sour cake time. Oh. Oh. I don't really want this right now. I'm keeping one eye open.
Green light, show them what you got.
I can't see anything. I definitely can't see anything. 100 frames though, you've got to love that. Well done, PC. David Moscrop taking a little trip. No one dead. Wow. No one dead. I am in shock.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We've got George behind. Hello George, good to see you here. I'm in shock. We've got 29 drivers and I don't think there's been any crashes yet. There we go. There's our first crash, I think. Was that you, George? Okay, now we can go.
Car on the right.
That's it. Look at Godzilla go there.
On the right.
Absolutely flying. Manx gone wide. We'll take that one. That's 2 in 2.
Right.
Whoa, that was close, Steve. Wow. Out of nowhere in this mist. That was very close, Keith. Thank you. Yes. A bit too close. Okay, what have we got here? What have we got? Let's go. Looking good. We're looking good here for a Moscop run. We've got Moscop in front of us. He's got his wheel working, but I've got my pedal working. Look at that. Oh, there's probably going to be somewhere here where I could crash.
Clear on the right.
Oh, Godzilla. Whoa, Dave, no way. Dave, how did you die? No. We were side by side. There's a kill Clough if ever you saw one. And I'm now going to come across the track. I hope not. How did I kill him? Here comes Dave. I can't actually see it. Oh, I'm too busy thinking about how I killed Dave. My bad.
Slow car ahead.
I was far too preoccupied with killing David there. I didn't even think we touched. I've seen enough ACC rain today to last me a lifetime. Oh, poor poop. It was a novice move, wasn't it? Thank you, Toby. Superior driving. Now we've got to catch Realstone. By the way, I got smoked by the Jag. Yeah, I did indeed. I mean, I shouldn't have spun. I was too busy looking at Dave trying to work out how he crashed. I'm going to look on the replay on that one. We were like side by side. And all of a sudden I look in the rearview mirror and he's spinning off. I remember I was holding that inside line. I couldn't go any further. What tyre temp should I aim for in the wet? These. Look at that. Perfect. About 30 to 30.5. Not over 31 and not below 29.5. And you may find that if you go over 31 you'll be in trouble because they just get hotter and hotter at that point. Wet tyres are much harder to keep in the right window. Partly because on a track like this, rain conditions are always changing. You can see the rain's going to stop in a bit.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Oh, and David had a bit of a sympathy spin there. Never mind, Dave. Mind your re-entry. No. Woo, wow. He's gone. That was a bit lazy from me. I thought I'd be alright there. Do you know what? Not too sure about Godzilla in the wet. That is pressure, not temps. Okay. And hello, Dirk. Hope you're well. Welcome, Dirk. Restart, good idea, Marshan. And yes, hello. We've got Mank and Realstone having a little fight up here. Let's get involved. Oh, beer, understeer. Understeer! David taking a little shortcut there up ahead. I saw that, David. Ain't getting away with that one. You are banned, Rarish. Hello, Rarish.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I can't join Kid Race. I'm sure you meant this race. No, will the server... Actually, the server will carry on. So jump on at the end of the race, I guess. Right, let's catch Realstone and then Mosscrop and Boctis. Well, that might be a bit more tricky. I haven't got a TC2. No, it's random, Marshan, so it could well be dry. And I must admit, I wouldn't mind a bit of dry to see what this Godzilla's got.
Slow car ahead.
Nice one, David. That was slow. Right, can we catch Mosscrop? 10 seconds. It's a big ask.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It sounds like people are trying to find a way to let me catch up. And Sydney isn't racing because he's too busy being Michael Massey. I'm not allowed to join kid races either, not anymore.
Yellow flag.
I'm reading the email with a diagram. Imagine that made sense to me. Oh, hello.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, Skydiver's had a moment. What happened to you, Dan? Dan's had a bad one there.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Right, that's not a purple lap. I probably need TC4 and a bit more patience on the pedals. The new Drive to Survive is out. Oh, wow. I think I watched the first one. That was cool. I might have tried to endure the second one, but after that, it's not really happened. I probably didn't finish the second one because it was just so obvious it wasn't really like the first one. Or, maybe I finished the second one, but I didn't do the third. I don't know, but obviously the first series is always more fun because they don't realise, and then after that, they all know what it's about, and then it's all just a bit of a show, isn't it? Right, we are catching Dan and Mosscrop slowly. And Boctis. Oh, Mosscrop! Hello. Poor Mosscrop. Right, let's catch Dan, shall we? Whoa! When those rears touched the curb, that's what got me last time. Crazy.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
No spoilers, I want to see who wins it. Yeah. Probably the same guy as this year, Toby. Probably the same guy as this year. Although there are suggestions that the Ferrari race pace now could be a lot better, which is wonderful because last year they had a great car for quali, but then every race they just fell back disastrously. Reminded me of the Mercedes from like 2013, I think it was, where Lewis could put it on pole quite easily and then in the race just come like 8th. Okay, we're catching Dan. He's done a 35, we're on a 32. Bad La Source from me, good one from him. He'll be getting a bit of a distance now. Damn. That's annoying. That's annoying. Less than halfway to go in this wet race. We'll take a speed token, don't tell him. And we'll go through the little water. Thank you. And up front we've got Katzelberger, Schumacher, Clarkson, Kraft, Clarkson, Matter. Where did Steve go? I saw you laugh, Steve. Did you get killed out early? I'm confused, or did you start at the back? Did you start at the back, Steve? You still, but you won't be still behind me.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, who's the slow car? Ah, messed up there, Brugel. Messed up. Perhaps we can experience a kill-rich defence. Kill-rich? Is that his name now? Do you know what? I saw him go wide and got very excited, but then just completely messed out myself and couldn't do anything about it. And I was not going to accelerate on that curb because we've been there, champs, haven't we? And we're not that dumb. Dan is a bit all over the place, though. Come on, Dan. You've been drinking. Just came in to drop a light. Fair enough, Brooker. That's your vibe. Good evening, sir. Hope you're well anyway. Hope you're recovering well from your recent procedure. I'm seeing my stylist on Tuesday, if you need to know. I might rearrange it, actually, because I've now got, well, we'll see. Tuesday. I'll have a fresh trim on Tuesday. Oh, that was a big snapper on the old Godzilla there. Didn't think I was catching that one. Okay. Steve Killinson? Yeah, I think so. Hey mate, when's the next one? Hello White. In about 6 minutes, buddy. Since you're asking. 6 minutes. Stylist, yes, this is what all of your membership money goes towards. I would have been here sooner. I had to go shop for cigarettes. It took me ages. Done myself a mischief stepping back into... Oh, you haven't. No way. Don't give me that. Surely not.
There's a car stick mid lane.
Do you know, I stopped using cigarettes years ago. Years ago. You definitely get used to it. Let's go, Jeff. Hope you're well. Hello, Matt. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm a bit stiff and sore because I was in the gym today for the first time forever. Yeah, there's 6 minutes left, bro, so we're back on the next race soon. We haven't been able to catch Dan. He's been getting away. Every time I get close, he slips away again. Oh, he's gone wide there. We're finally catching up with Boktis. Right, let's go. Let's catch them both. We've got 5 minutes left. Not long. We've got Juan behind us. God knows what's happened to Juan. Other than I know how much he hates Spa. Come on.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
Ah, I looked at the track map at the wrong time there. That was poor. Every time I get close, they get further away. Have I told you how much I hate this track? Well, you were cruising round behind me in 24th, so probably a lot. Why do you hate this one? What if it's based in the US? Would you like it then, huh? Is that what this is about? What if this was Kentucky's home track? How much would you hate it then? Exactly. Call yourself a motorsports fan. You're just a Kentucky fan. Spa! I love sap, says Toby, professing his love for trees, I think. I didn't know you were a tree fan there, Toby. Or have you corrected yourself already? Fair enough. Thought maybe you farmed rubber. I don't know. I don't make the rules. And me, says Poop. Oh, Poop, you stop it. You turned. You love it. Don't just join the crowd. Did I get away with that one?
There's a slow car up ahead.
Yeah, I did. Toby the tree hugger. I think, I don't know, by the sounds of it, it might be get a bit further than that. Second base for the trees. Toby called me a band from 16 Forest in his local area. Okay, I hate O'Roos. There we go. We are getting close to boxes, to Ulrich and Smoke. Oh no, did P1 just get a drive-through? Oh no. Yes, he did. P1 got a drive-through. Only if the tree made the first move. And boy, some of those trees are frisky, right, Toby? Especially after a couple of bourbon. Boxes went wide. Dan's gone past. I seem to be driving a brick. Come on, Godzilla. I thought Godzilla would be better than this. Or me, I don't know. It's either me or Godzilla. And I don't think it's me. Oh, boy, I tell you what, in the wet, I'm not doing that well. Do they call it Eau Rouge when it rains? Water red, probably. Or red water for our English-speaking fans.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Man, I'm so rubbish. There's one lap left and I can't get it together. Or is there 2 laps? Surely not 2. Oh, hello, Ortiz. Thank you, buddy. Right, we've stolen the place. I'm not keen on racing at Spa. I'll give it up, will ya? Like this isn't the best racetrack ever. I mean, it's not my favourite, but it is the best. Has Boxes got back ahead of Ulrich? What a fight. Can't believe I can't catch these guys. Getting my head in. I bet Sydney gave you a Coach Dave wet setup. No, I'm just using the dry setup with some wet tyres. It's just easier. I keep seeing C. Hewlett and I always think it's Les. Why Rarish? That makes no sense. It's definitely Craig. Oh, Ulrich's had a bad rattle on there. We had a non-warning one. Finally, our chance.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Right, can we get Boctis and Smoke on the last lap? Or is there 1 lap left? I can't tell. Is there 1 lap left? I think there might be.
final lap now.
Right, one more lap after this. Excellent. Love it. These conditions are so much more fun than the dry. Come on, let's face it. We've got 4 cars here. Beam, smoke. Can we keep the pace up? Yeah, we can. Oh, this is going to get tricky. We've got Ulrich right behind us. Four cars ahead, one behind. We've got a 6-car train at the end of a 20-minute race, which is why GT races should always be 30 minutes or more. But I thought, what with the change in conditions, it would be nice to have some variety. Really contemplating putting a password on the server soon. We're getting there, which is good to see. It is good to see. Oh, smoke's gone wide. I've got a chance here, but it's going to get ugly. Oh, there's a tiny gap in the middle.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, you give me a little bump, but that's not a good one. We're through. And that, Sydney, is known as a Pro Sim racer's overtake. Through a slow chicane. Funny that. Nearly took out George. You did not see that. That was millimetres from taking. Although obviously smoke nearly took me out as well. That was fun. Where did you not? I'll rewind it, mate. Rewind it. You'll see it. You can't miss it. No, Marshan. I didn't think I was going so fast through the apex. That was insane. We got George and Dan. Come on, last lap. Come on.
Car on the right.
Come on, we can do this. Come on.
Clear on the right.
Has he gone too hot? Yes, he has.
Car on the left.
He can't make
Clear
that.
on the left.
And also, you got to get the place when you do
Car
that,
on the
really,
left.
haven't you?
Clear on the left.
I left a bit of room there where I could. Woo! That was too close, Brooker. Oh, we made it. Lols from Brogan. We didn't think we were going to make it, but on the final lap, we've got Boktis. Oh, and Ulrich nearly sent it there. Got to be careful on Pool in this car, I tell you, in the wet anyway. Oh, the drive-throughs, that's P17. We are flying up the leaderboards. Oh, as Boktis goes too hot again. He's going to lose the place there to Ulrich and Smoke if he's not careful. I'm driving the other turbo brick. The M4 isn't a speedy speedster, is it, on the straights? This one's hilarious. I don't know if you saw me this week at Imola White on LFM, but people could not overtake me. It's hilarious. I was having terrible exits and turns. Didn't matter. They'd maybe get alongside me at best and I'd just pull away again. It's hilarious. There you go. Good old Godzilla. Oh, that's not good. Oh, has Beam gone a bit wiggly? Can we do a last minute dive? Have we got one last dive in us? Have we got one last dive? He's gone slow.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We forced it around the outside. And we're
Car
through.
on the left.
Look at that. Godzilla with the
Right,
traction.
check the track. Good job. You did the best you
P15.
could. Now bring the car back. Clear on the left.
We did survive. Pesos, apologies, I can't remember your name on the server. Oh, someone went for it. Wow, someone went for it. Someone really went for it in the wall. The M6 used to be insane for that. Yeah, this is the thing, right? It feels like I'm driving a GT2 car because I can eat the curbs and I'm really fast on the straights compared to everyone else. So there you go. Fun. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Good race from what I saw. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Brooker, I was a hot mess at the beginning. Brr, terrible. Really struggled in the rain in that car, but slowly got a bit more used to it. A bit. Well, also, I've not done any laps today, so that was me basically warming up, really. Right, cheers everyone. Why am I in the server for you? Ooh, that feels a bit like a... Am I in the server for you? Right. Sort of white. Gone crazy there. 2 crashes, 37 seconds. Never driving the Aston again. Do you know what? I might do a reset for wet. Let's do a little wet reset. Hold on. I know, I'm going to spin it. And let's see what happens. No miles. Bud, what? Mug the hell out of you? Are you smoke? I'm confused now.
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oh, the race was dry. Oh, well. I bet the next race will be wet and the quality will be dry. That'll be funny. That'll teach me. Yeah, sorry. Apologies, bud. You're not. On the final corner, who did I get?
Green light. Give it all you got.
This one's wet, wet, wet. I'm going to do another spin. I'm going to do one more spin. We'll do one more spin. Yeah, I know, Miles. I know. It's random. I do want to get one dry race in for the Nissan. I'll be honest.
Alright, there is some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery
I do want to get one more. I do want to get one more rain in. It's fun. I want the mix. I want it to go from dry to wet or wet to dry. That's what I want. But yeah, good to see you, buddy. Buddy. Sweet little mystery. Wet, wet, wet. Oh boy, that's wet. That's flooded.
Light. Go, go, go.
One more spin. $39 car. Of course, you are smoke. Nice one. The Jaguar. Oh, you were crushing it.
Right,
oh, poop. That's very generous of you, sir. Thank you. Spoil Sport says George. That's it. There's no more. Whatever we get next, we're driving. Good luck. I do want one dry one, though, because I've not tested Godzilla. Matt Howes gets a membership. Wow, it's dry.
Green light. Go, go, go.
There we go. Green track. I like that. Poop with the... That's not Poop's face, Marshan. Sorry. David with a very friendly reminder. Assetto. I cannot disagree too highly. Right. It might be raining the race, by the way. There's no knowing, really. Let's add a bit of PSI, and let's go and do a lap, shall we? And make sure our PSI are good. Everything looking good. That is the kind of stuff we want to see. One more cat emojis, please, from everyone at all times. That'd be wonderful. Cut. Assetto cut. Is that Poop's face? Oh, I wish it was. Nige, it sure is. We got 26 in the server, bro. Don't wait forever. Make that 27. You're in. Good man. Right, we have a dry qualifying. It might not be a dry race, though. I would like it to go mixed condition, like dry to wet or wet to dry. I would like that. You did found it. Well done, Nige. We've got a whole bunch of familiar names in here. Great to see. Wonderful. And I've got to say, guys, I mean, I know someone put a low in, Steve, but the quality at the start, everyone was so neat, and we went through just about the whole lap without contact, which is brilliant. So thank you very much for that, gang. Thank you. 20 minutes might be too short to go from dry to wet. Flint, I have accelerated the time in the race. So there's a chance that conditions change a bit quicker. I know what you mean. That is copyrighted, Poop. You want to be very careful. Trademark. You want to be very careful using that likeness. I will sue until the cows come home. But yes, I'm guessing the server's already full. Yep, wow. A friendly reminder. Actually, do you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that one. There we go. This is Poop, says Juan. Are we on a viewer record? Nobody leave the stream. Nobody leave the stream. I believe we're on a viewer record right now. Invite your mother, brother and sister. If we get to 45, we are laughing. And what a wonderful day, hey, to have all you people here with me at the Sim Cafe. While I have so many of you potentially watching, but probably just in the background while you race, it is worth reminding you all that we're all about getting more people into sim racing. That's what we're about here at the Sim Cafe. Got to go, says Sydney. Gonna miss you, buddy. Can't wait to see you on the 5th of May though. How cool is that going to be? So we are trying to get more people into sim racing and also get more people into team racing. Team racing is awesome. It's better than solo, basically, like most sports. And I'm going to be doing it this Sunday with Nige Woodcut, who just joined the server, 422, and he's never done a team race before. Brooker says it was on 45. It was. Awesome, but now it's dipped. Sydney, that's why you're leaving. Oh, I get it, you're so mean. We don't ask for likes on the stream. That's correct, Marshan. Don't forget, apart from being the only Discord that you will ever need to, the last one you will ever need to join, we also do not beg for likes over here. You will never see me ask for a like. Never. I don't even talk about it, do I, Marshan? I don't talk about likes, we don't ask. And you know what? If you don't like it, whatever. Alright, whatever. I don't care. You do that. If you don't like it, whatever, innit? I'm just giving up all my evenings and all my free time to create something where we can all have fun together. You do what you want. Yeah? I'm not bitter. Don't forget the Clarksons and the Poop 1 pairings. Oh, yes. So, Emac. Hello, Emac. I don't recognise you on the chat, sir, so great to have you here. I hope you've already subscribed, and if you haven't, you should probably join the best Discord in the world ever. There we go. 2 signs of that now. And tell everyone a friendly hello. But yeah, good to see you here. Let's do the right scene before you start screaming. You probably already typed it. And Pavel, good evening. Sorry, I probably didn't say good evening to you before, so good evening, Pavel. It's Friday night. I don't normally stream on a Friday, but I was feeling generous. Ooh, there's my evening meal. I was feeling generous. Oh, okay. It's a bit slippery, this car here. I think we found this car's weak point. Might be Spa. Second time here, first was yesterday. Wonderful. Apologies if I don't remember your name from the chat, but it is great to have you with us, sir. Do you happen to race on PC at all? Are you a PC sim racer, or are you a stream viewer? Because I was a stream viewer for years before I built my PC. Used to watch all the others doing it and get very wistful about how I could be doing it myself, and eventually took the plunge. And here we are. Now doing my own streaming. Funny world. I'll tell you what, this skyline, I'll call it, is like driving a Porsche Cup sometimes, I swear. There is a lot to be worried about. I started a couple of weeks ago. 70 hours. Wow, you're not shy. Okay, good. I like your work. Are you on PC or console, sir? What's the deal? What setup have you got? What wheel have you got? Have you got a rig? Tell it. Oh, I need to work on those things. Tell us. Oh, this car. Oh, bus stop braking is going to be tricky. Right, the tyres aren't that warm, to be fair.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's go. You're on PC, good. Not a skyline, says the Wii. Oh well. Not a skyline, Roger. I won't be getting bored of that 5th gear snort anytime soon. Do you like to pick on streamers, says Poop. You come to the right place. Poop, don't encourage it. I'm trying to get rid of all you lot. I want a nice new bunch who are friendly. Viewers I can rely on. Ermac, are you someone I can rely on to be really, like, sycophantic and just tell me I'm amazing? Captain Yoda, been a little while. Hello, good to see you on the stream. I'll read your message shortly. Well, that was weird. This car and this setup are not doing me many favours right now. But yeah, the big news today, guys, is thanks to Juan. I think it was Juan or Toby, I can't remember. Cheers, Brooker. Oh, Brooker, before you do go, if you're still here, I had to do the big threatening act with Thrustmaster, and they yielded. I had to quote the Consumer Credit Act. I had to tell them I'd been to see solicitors. I had to do all of that stuff. And they finally now relented and said they're going to offer me a full refund. As according to the Consumer Credit Act, apparently, which is quite hilarious. There we go. And Ermac with his setup. I switched from my old dusty Logitech to a Moser R9 and KS. Oh wow, you lucky man. I'm on a belt-driven wheel at the moment. Ermac, my story is that I went to DD with Thrustmaster at Christmas. My wonderful, wonderful girlfriend, Santa Claus, sorry, bought me the T818, and after a few weeks, it died. Died badly. They then sent me a new PSU to the wrong address, so I had to travel across the city to get it. Thank you, Thrustmaster. And that one then gave a whole new set of bugs. Interesting. Either way, don't care. I just want it to work, especially when you're paying that money. So, yeah, a lot of fighting with them. A lot of fighting. A little bit. A couple of words of emails. And they are now giving me my money back. Quellenka, please be careful. We're on a lap. Do not race me in quali. I'll get very annoyed. And I could even boot you.
We have some light damage in the rear of the car.
Yeah, you're getting kicked. Do you know what? It's my party. So what we'll do is... we'll just... no racing in quali. There we go. No racing in quali, everybody. Thank you for subscribing, Mac. So, Captain, I've been away for 5 months. I'm now back to support TSC. Love it. Yes, Marshan, exactly that. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. So, Warren says, what's the next move then, Jeff, when you get your money back? It's a very interesting question, Warren. I'm not entirely sure. I thought I would just be going straight to Assetto. That's what I was thinking. The cheap one, La Prima, the one that David Realstone has got. It costs about £800, which after I sell this and get my money back, would be about the same money. Because I can sell this wheel as well. This is quite a good wheel. So I can sell that. I can sell 1 or 2 of those wheels. And, yeah, this boxed one, I can sell that. And that'll get me enough money for another DD. The mid-range ones. So you've got the Moser R9. We've got the Assetto La Prima. We've got Logitech is technically in there, the DD Pro. We've got Sim Magic. That's 5 options in the mid-range DD. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy to think. Anyway, I'm very unimpressed. Assetto says, Juan, cut. Ermac, bigger company equals worse customer support in my opinion. Probably Ermac for the most part, yeah. Don't forget Scammertech, says Sydney. I mean, the Club Sport DD Pro, whatever it is, their new 15, does look intense, but that's more than I need. And all their stuff seems to... I don't know if it's just because everyone has it, but all their stuff seems to break all the time. Everyone seems to have loads of broken Fanatec stuff. So that makes me a little bit nervous. Just because there's so much of it about. I don't know. Anyway. Right. So I've not set a lap. This Nissan, I'll be honest, gang, I've had fun. I've had fun at Imola. Suzuka, it's okay, funnily enough. Here, it's going to take me a lot of work. It really is. And I've only done, well, a few laps in the dry. It's not... oh, it's raining soon. No, I said... David, have you got PTSD? Oh, poop with the scissors. Poop, you weren't meant to be there, alright? It was a private, intimate session between master and student, you know? I'm happy with the DD shame. The company is in shambles. Oh, no punctuation. I'm happy with the DD, comma, shame the company is in shambles. Yeah. Is the CSL DD notchy at all? Is it grainy at all? Sydney. Is it grainy? I don't know. Also, Nigel Woodcock was very generous earlier, suggesting that he had a spare CSL DD. So let's see if I can buy that off him. Master and student. Thank you, Poop. Indeed. You appreciate it, and that's cool. So, yes. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. You lot are all very mean and very rude. And I can't wait to get out of here. All right? Don't forget that. Hello everyone, I'm back. Come back to the stream. Come back. What did I miss? Is it close to OCD? No, wait, I'll tell you what it's close to, Marshan. It's close to trying to understand what nonsense you lot put in the chat. That's what it is. Jeff was an English teacher in his previous life. My English isn't... Well, actually, it's perfect, let's face it. Marshan, he... hates it when you get your grammar wrong. Juan, you ready for Sunday? Oh, I'm looking forward to you two doing that. That'd be cool. Sydney, do you have a CSL DD or better? He's got a CSL, if you didn't get it. English speak not so good. Better. Oh, dear. So you didn't actually mean to put better. Thought you're going a bit West Country. Sounds like you're going to be carrying me poop. Oh, well. Down that Juan. As long as I stay out of the multiverse, I'll be happy. CSL. I'm happy if we finish. Can't fault mine. I got the 8 Newton meter. Can I ask why you had the LFM info? Because I'm a muppet, Raresh. I'm an absolute muppet, and I was meant to put Spa Races join us. And now I understand what people were saying earlier. Dry tyres, Wyatt, you'll suffer if you don't. Yeah, staying dry as well. It will dry out pretty quickly. So let's just get our fuel right. Was I running on 120 litres earlier? I think I might have been running on 120 litres. If anyone in the chat wants to confirm that by having a look. Might have been a bit of a whoopsie there.
20 seconds.
Right. The Audi is pretty good at Spa. No, it's not, Raresh. Show me that Nissan power, says Craig, who's been on the bevies. Okay, good luck, everybody. And Craig, put the drink down. Oh, speaking of drinks, I left mine outside. Okay, let's bang a toxic waste.
Go in double file.
Hey. Seductive sweet eating, let's go. Raresh is begging for mercy. Might be too late, bro. Right, there's a lot of familiar faces on here, so hopefully everyone's behaving themselves. Oh, tyres are cold. I'm behind Andy Master. Oh! Oh! There goes to Sour Sweet. We are definitely on toxic waste.
Green light, show them what you got.
Bit of a mood there from Craig, he's been on the sauce. There's a big move up the outside there, who was that? That's Schumacher, wow. Oh, that sweet is grim. Ah, brr. I don't taste it like beer. Hate to see it, one car's off.
There's a slow car.
And then back on again.
Car
Mind you,
on the left.
rejoin, buddy.
Clear on the left.
There's so many cars here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. We've got some light damage on the front.
Aren't I lucky? Please don't be heavy damage, that's quite a bang as well.
Slow car ahead.
12 seconds, whatever. Restart. Don't tempt me. Yeah. But the thing is, I get this in LFM all the time, it's brilliant. Everyone's like, oh, your safety rating is mud. That's why my safety rating is mud, alright? Because I am just the king of finding other people's crashes.
There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, Bud didn't fancy that one. Bud, what happened? Like a magnet. It feels like it, Jay. A little
Yellow
bit.
flag in sector 1.
It's just, well, apart from the fact that, you know, there's a lot of novice drivers out there, as we all know, right, Sid? There's a lot of that out
Slow
there,
car
but
ahead.
Well wide.
Yellow flag, be careful. Warning for exceeding track limits.
Looks like the two Ferraris had a... Sorry, two BMW Ferraris. The two BMWs had a bit of a coming together there, I think. Schumacher and Bottas. George, you had a bit of a problem there, did you? You got George up ahead, everyone. I know that's you. What about me? Nice one, Sid. So everyone in here has a safety rating over 70. Over 70, Warren. Would you know? VR not working. Ah, sorry to hear that, bud.
There's a slow car up ahead.
More cars all over the place.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Let's
Car
go.
on the right. Clear on the right. There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Good driving there from George. George, you got your indicator on, by the way, buddy. Such a bad rating, Bottas. Oh dear. Is this true, George?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
How's the racing going? Not bad, Fipsy. Unfortunately, I seem to be attracting all the fun stuff. So I've been smashed out of the race once. Otherwise, I'd probably be
Clear on the right.
a long way up the track. We've managed to create some awkward conditions. So the track is greasy. You can see my tyres are distinctly cold. Despite the track looking bone dry, there is a little bit of spray. There's obviously rained in the last hour or so. But you know, obviously the track will dry out in the next few minutes. The first race was quite wet, so that was fun. And there's even a few puddles. But yeah, it's catching people out quite a lot. It's quite fun.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, that was a bit hot. Sorry, Berger. And there's no novices on the track. Actually, there's one novice. But yeah, good to see you here, bro. Are you in Rome or something? Have you travelled yet? Is that your thing? You at the Colosseum? Oh, now you all greet each other. Jeez, look at you
Yellow
guys.
flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
Oh, Steve got ahead of me there. Nice work from the Porsche driver.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest.
Yeah, Louisiana, Missouri. Is Missouri going to come in the chat later? Easy, Ferrari. Easy. He is, hopefully. George has been doing NASCAR. Oh dear, George. The worst bit, Poop, is he wants to be a steward, so you do wonder what goes through these people's minds. Yeah, I'm in Rome. Just had a lovely bit of pizza. Mate, I can get a lovely bit of pizza down the road, mate. Little Domino's. Little Domino. Well, that was close, wasn't it? I've got two Ferraris wanting to bite me now. They like the look of this skyline, don't they, Sydney? Warren, are you being lied to in the chat? Hi Jay, I've been playing about with ACC practice, no online, so my safety is only 55. Boo! Warren, I told you about how the fun way to do safety rating up. Not sure if I did. But now I can see how to build it. The building bit. Safety rating, I guess. Right, okay. Well, it's not really easy, Patrick. That might be a bit unfair to say. But I do find it a lot of fun. Like I say, my advice is to follow the slowest person on a public server, the slowest guy, within half a second. It's great fun because they do tend to panic when they're that slow. I just do that for a bit, and then when they crash, drive up to the next guy on track and follow him, and literally sit behind them until they completely crash out. Just wait behind them. Vatican tomorrow. They're not at the Colosseum on Sunday. Lovely. He's a cultured man, is our Fipsy. He's a man of culture. I can't keep doing that, guys. It is easy, it's just very boring and takes a bit of time. I know, but the following, yeah, I mean, I disagree. Well, there you go. Each their own. That Ferrari is desperate to take me out. Yeah, I get that, mate. I was a bit harsh on the racing. I'm off to Marrakesh in August. Oh, nice one, Poop. Are you taking the rig? Poops, when are you doing the pilgrimage to... I need to slow down here. Oh, I got the warning anyway. Cheers. Thanks, game. How many gelatos did you eat? You're still going to feed. Doesn't he need a booster, Sydney?
Car on the right.
Doing it online is hard,
Clear
Jeff.
on the right.
No, don't do it offline. Offline's boring. That is boring offline, Patrick. Do it online. Follow the slowest guy on the server. It's great fun. You learn a bit as well about online racing. Lift on the cut. No, you can slow down, Jay. You can slow right down after and get away with it. I've done that millions of times, but because when you're doing the cut, often it's too late, as it were, to realise it. Yeah, I bet you have, mate. Another slice, sir. So. Here's something. I just watched a YouTube video. That felt weird, but it worked. What pilgrimage, Jeff? Oh, sorry. I got distracted. Pilgrimage to Watkins. Yeah, I had to lift off, didn't I, because of the track cut. Yeah, Watkins. Poop, when you're doing your pilgrimage, I mean, you got to get a picture of you on the start line, right? Please don't let that be a... Ooh. I was too busy focusing on that. I did not look at that. But that's fine, because we can join in these guys now. Although, I do worry if I'm going to get a warning here. No! Nice one. Oh, yeah. Like, you can lift after, though, and brake a bit to make sure you didn't gain any time. But obviously, it can be quite detrimental to your lap time at that point. But it's better than a cut, right? So you got to balance it out. King of Watkins standing at the Glen. Exactly. That was what I was going to ask you, Poop, before. Have I made it? Oh! Kept my foot down, gang. It worked. Oh, don't ruin it for me. Then that Ferrari nearly kills me. Oh, come on, Burger. You're better than that. How do you not hit him? I know. And then I avoided the wall after in this old thing. Ugh. This thing does not turn well, trust me. I don't know, Toby. It's just the reflexes, isn't it? Just those cat-like reflexes. Meow. You like that line, don't you, Jeff? Not particularly, Patrick. Don't stay in the Medina Poops. It's a bit of a bad place. Hair and superior driving. I get it now, Poops. I get it. I get it. And soon, I'm going to be getting my money back on the T818. How about that? Or Alicia is anyway. It's going to be all change, guys. All change here. Oh dear, this car. I'm not very good at it on this track at all. I need to do a lot of practice. A lot of practice on this car on this track. It's not one I can just pick up and drive fast. I think most cars I could go sub 20 here within a few laps. This one is going to need a bit of work. Not good. That Ferrari cannot get any closer. Perfect poops. Get used to that, Warren. Yeah, stuff like that will happen, Warren. Yes, it will. Have I kept it on? No, I didn't, but I didn't get a warning. Wow, that's lucky. And Poop finished ahead of Rory today. Yes, he did. Poop, we already said that's not a...
Car on the right.
I think you're really stretching
on the right.
the definition of community race when you talk about those events. I'll tell you one thing about the Godzilla. Short of being wiped out, which is actually quite hard to do to it, you can't overtake him, can you? I mean, I had to let off earlier for the track warning, and that's why that other guy went past. But otherwise, you ain't getting past Godzilla. It ain't happening. Fipsy, it's a good question. Well, bear in mind what I was just saying. I'm inclined to say no. Maybe I could do a stupid mix of this and the Porsche. And also, I do lots of team racing, and everyone makes me drive something else. So this weekend, I'll be in the Aston. Tomorrow and Sunday, you'll be happy to know, Fipsy, I'll be in the Aston, because that is Nigel Woodcote's car. There you go. Just chucking it in there. Get in there, Poop. At least you get the money back and use it for a spa weekend and perhaps a new Santa costume. Yeah. Oh, yellow's ahead. Right, can I make... Oh! Oh, we got away with one there, team. Naughty cars on track.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That was very naughty, whoever that was. Who was rolling about on track there? Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I think I see it a bit differently, Poop, but that's whatever, innit? Yeah. Anyway. Third race in a row in heavy rain. Yeah, that is, well, yeah. There you go. I'm out. See you tomorrow. Cheers, Tobes. We are going to be a bit earlier tomorrow, Toby. I don't know if you know that. Apologies if that's a bit of a bummer for you. I'm looking to start maybe about 6, I think, tomorrow. Because Alicia's out until about 8, 9-ish, so I figured, you know. Porsche's not the car for you. Fipsy, were you saying that when I was at Red Bull Ring in the Porsche? Just so I'm clear. It's not an easy car, but... yeah. It's a lot of fun. And I'm clearly not slow in it. In fact, I'm getting some of my PBs in it. Right? And I enjoy it, which I think is quite important for me as a person. Okay, Craig, can you stop chatting? If you can hear me, Craig, can you stop chatting on the server, please? I don't like people doing it at better times. Especially not when you're arguing over a boom boom. Ain't no one going to solve much there. So Fipsy, me and the Porsche, it's not a bad deal, bro. That's better for me. Have birthday stuff early evening. Oh, good. Nice to hear, Toby. Has it started raining? Oh, my days. Well, that's just made things a bit trickier, hasn't it, gang? Can we stay alive? Who's in the lead? White and Kraft, Raresh and Clarkson, and now they're getting rain.
There's a slow car up ahead.
What happened there? There you go. Ferrari's on my case. I went slow there, I was all over the place. Track specific, which is why...
Clear on the left.
Ortiz, are you... Ortiz, what are you doing, bruv? Do you mind? We're trying to have fun here. People are brilliant, aren't they? I think you'll have more success in the Nissan. I know, Jay. It's whatever, innit? People are fun. Hold on, Fipsy. So, the Red Bull thing, are we addressing that? Was that an accident? I started the Aston because it's easiest, but I checked out Ferrari 296 and fell in love. No, Ermac. No, it sounds boring and it's Do you know, it is easy to drive in a way. In a way, it's easy on most tracks. It is easier to drive. It's the most advanced GT3 in the game, right? I guess. And it has lots of aero and stuff. Like, it's a great car. Just the engine noise and the windscreen wiper down the middle. I don't know. Not my favourite. Not my favourite. Craig, you may not be able to hear the stream where I'm telling you please stop chatting in the server. Thank you.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Hello Tony, good timing there, mate. As long as the Nissan stays competitive, well, I mean... oh, Ferrari's gone wide. Do you know what it is, 50? The only reason I'm reticent right now is because I've really struggled at Spa so far tonight in the Nissan. That's all. So it's like, this is my, you know, one of my best tracks, one of my favourite tracks I can pick up any car in. And I'm really struggling. Now I know I've got a howitzer of a right foot, I get that. But in the other cars, it's a bit more straightforward. So, and no, I'm not talking about the rain and the wet, although I was struggling with that earlier. Just generally, even when it was drier, I wasn't doing that well. I switched from 296 to Aston at the moment because I can't handle the BMW and its weird understeer to snap oversteer. Lovely. I think the NSX kind of does that, the Honda. It just does this weird dead understeer. It just goes, and your wheel goes light in the middle of a turn. It's horrible. Red Bull Ring was good in the Porsche. Nissan seemed pretty good everywhere else. Well, funnily enough, I would argue maybe this is a Porsche track compared to it. Or maybe I should drive the Lambo here? I don't know. Pick any and a pair of paddles to row across this track. It's not like that, Marshan, on my servers. Look, it's barely raining, alright? It's barely raining, okay? Barely raining. Tricky condition. Yeah, I know. I just think in other cars, it feels like... Don't get me wrong, I can probably find the pace here eventually, but all the other cars have been a lot quicker here to find the pace. Right, we've got Miles ahead of everyone. Rarish down to P7. McGee's here. Hello, McGee. Riku, quite a good fight up at the front. This is the last lap of the second race. We've got one more race after this. So you've still got an opportunity to get in and join us if you've not yet. That Ferrari is struggling like I am. I'm going too slow, he's going too fast. Not much is being gained by either of us right now on each other. Maybe Spa's not a track. Yeah, honestly, bro, it's been a real struggle. And it's a shame because I've loved it. Well, Imola and Suzuka? Yeah, I loved it at Imola and Suzuka. And that's all I've done it at, I think, so far, to be fair. And it was fun there. Was there anywhere else? Did I do one of the other events in it? A community? I can't. My brain's not that good. Anyway. Yeah. Spa has not been that easy. And there are a lot of high-speed turns and heavy braking zones. And this guy is not great at the high-speed turn. And it's probably got the worst brakes in the game, I would say, actually. I was driving a C8R, hold on. Spent almost the last few hours just trying to get under 7 minutes at the Nordschleife in AC. My very last run, 7:07, before I almost binned it. Oh, wow. A C8R, nice one. Great racing, bro. I need to learn the Nordschleife. I'm going to be in trouble when it comes out on ACC. I'm going to be in trouble. Although I do wonder if I should just learn it in ACC again, because it'll just be so different, won't it? With all the braking markers I'll have to start picking up and stuff. What's the point? Right, so that was a really tough conditions race. Unfortunately, I got smacked out a little bit there and binned around and stuff, but we got to the end. McLaren's dominant. There we go. Should I just not worry too much and pick that then, Fipsy, here? I mean, Spa is a big track, as in, you know, it's important. You'll always see it everywhere all the time being used. Little bro's a dirty racer. Oh. Right, I need to grab my drink. 1 second, team. Great racing, everyone. Let's see what we got next server. Last race of the evening. It's great to have you all here for a little extra stream. I am even streaming tomorrow night and Sunday night, which is a grand total of, what, 6 streams in a row. Oh, why not? I think it's pretty meh. LFM have bottomed the McLaren well. Okay. Wow. Raresh with the headline. I can officially say both Clarksons are dirty drivers. Wow. Okay. Clarkson with a proper dive bomb at lap 6, turn 1. Sorry, Raresh, says George. Can we keep chat a bit more clean, please, says George. Thank you, George. Yeah, can we keep chat very clean, actually? Just don't use it. Good night, everyone, new man. Cheers. Jay, just type in the Sim Cafe, or even just the Sim. Type in the Sim. There's only 2 servers. There's no password. Like, I could tell where I was losing my time, but the section after the first coracle is just always where I lose my time. Right, we got a wet one, guys. Had I not steered left mid-corner, you would have murdered me. Okay. Absolutely great avoidance by you. There we go. Well said, Miles. Oh, Miles. You're a nightmare on track, you are, Miles. I knew it. You Clarksons. So, yeah, as I was meant to say a long time ago, good night, bro. Yeah, you're talking to new man there, aren't you? As I was saying earlier, so we've got me and Nige, me and Woodcott, driving together for the first time on Sunday. Really looking forward to that. I don't know how much team racing Nige has done before. We also have Poop and Juan driving together for the first time, I think. Is it? Is that your first time, you two, Poop and Juan? Yeah, look, I don't know, Nige. Right now it's saying the rain's going to stop. So maybe the race will be dry? Maybe the race will be dry. Yeah, and also we've done enough Spa, so I think in the rain it's more fun, isn't it, really, let's face it. So, yes. Hello. I can do hello. First time together. Awesome. Nice one, Juan. Love it. And then we also have the Clarkson brothers representing TSC. I think for the first time representing TSC, unless you two want to leave and join again, but whatever. I think you're happy here, aren't you? So I'm really happy to have that. So we've currently got, I think, 3 teams running at Barcelona on Sunday. Rarish says, you got too close to me. You did a Miles, but not at Eau Rouge. You got too close to me. Who, me? I did a... Who's sat in front of me in the pits here? What is going on? You lot, honestly. I've had enough rain tonight. Fair enough, buddy. We don't get enough rain normally. Cheers, Warren. Thank you. We don't normally get enough rain. Right, for those of you who are new here, please make sure you join the Discord. Yeah, do, and I'll chat to you after the stream, Woodcut. Don't go to Betty Booze. And I'll be there in, what, about 45 minutes. I'll catch you in a bit. Poop says, I'm with the one and only, no one I'd rather be with. I defo did get too close. Uh-oh. Can't find the server. Jay, click on the accessible button. I think you should be right getting in. People probably leave because of the wet, don't they? Or is it full? There's 26. Click on the accessible button at the top of the server list, Jay, and search again. I'm not sure. Sometimes one way or the other it works. So just click on it, search again. Hopefully you get in. That would be cool. My condolences, Juan. Oh, no, don't be like that, Fipsy. You'll be alright. Cool laters, I'll stay in stream. Nice one, Midge. Right. Yeah, I don't know if you've got in yet, Sullivan. Oh, was that just updated? Santens. Uh-oh. Rarish and Sydney are on track. Guys, pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Juan, are you excited about Poops taking your car to another dimension? Better watch it. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get through this race with you two on track. It's very unlikely, isn't it? Very unlikely. I look like a great target. I do, don't I? This is the problem. I look like a great target, and I understand that. You know, that's fine. No, not showing. Oh, mate. I don't know why. Sorry. I do not know why. I can't. Do that. I can't. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Is there someone sat in front of me just revving away? Oh, is there someone I need to kick? Oh, we still got all Tiz here and stuff like that. No, I think he left. Right. Oh no, all Tiz is here. Right. I'll tell you what. You seem quite fun, buddy, so let's just... Bad eggs are bad eggs. There we go. That was easy. Right. Juan, Pooch is going to take your car to places you can only imagine. Exactly. That's enough spar for today, says Riku. Better look out, Robin might join. No, if he joins, I've got no chance. No chance in hell. There are 29 people on the server, Jay. I'm gutted you can't see it. I know, Juan. I know, Juan. Right. I think this one is a bit dry. There's a bit of a dry sweet in here. Right. I should do a lap to see where my tyres are at. Hey, Mr. Castro! No, but I certainly don't improve people sitting on the track and sulking. I don't know what you're doing, bro, but off you pop. You're welcome back another time. Craig is a part of the community, and I don't really doubt his driving skills. He may have made a slight incident. He may have accidentally not left you enough room. That might have happened. We do race, but we don't sit on the track on the driving line, buddy. So for that, you are long gone. But hey, there are millions of communities out there and servers you can go and join and have lots of fun. I'm sure he did block you. It sounds terrible, sir. It sounds like the worst thing that could ever happen to you. But this is my house, these are my rules, and you fell foul of them. So crack on, mate. There you go. That is life. That is the hard facts, the hard realities. Go and create your own stream, community and server. And race however you please, and kick whoever you want. One of the joys of all this, one of the few joys, having to deal with you lot all the time. But don't forget to like and subscribe, Thomas. Yes, he is one. He'd better be. He'd better be. Found it, lol. Oh, Jay. Why could you not find it before? Oh, dear. Guys, I'll be honest. Thomas. I want you to be like a really cool guy, and then you can stay. If you be a bit miserable about racing, we're not going to last long, buddy. Me and you. We're not that kind of thing here. There's no esports drivers. It's Friday night. We're trying to have a laugh. So, if you can figure that out in your next message, you'll be fine. That's what I'd say. Because at the moment, the vibes are not that high. Right. Riku has stewarded and Craig was innocent. There you go, Dave. Riku, do you want to be on the stewarding team? Thomas, we're building a stewarding team in the community. So maybe you should join that. And then the next time Craig does something bad, you can give him a massive penalty. Does that sound good? Is that some kind of retribution for you? Get the real kind of revenge. Become a steward in our community and then crush Craig with penalties every time he goes near a car. 10 seconds. There's the real revenge. The real fight back, the clap back, whatever you want to call it. Seeing Val's screen from first lap to... Yeah, don't. You're in! Go on, Jay! I don't know how, I don't care, all I know is you're in. Oh, you were typing it all one word before, I see what you mean. Sorry, I didn't say space, I'm very stupid. And we're probably frying my ancient PC. Oh, don't be silly. Give me that stuff.
Yellow flag in sector
I
3.
tell you what, Riku, if you've got any experience, then you're more than welcome. I was having fun, training for an 8-hour race. Weather was great for practice. Good to hear, buddy. This is exactly what you want to hear. You got in a little incident, but then you sat on the track, and I would never recommend doing that, okay? Because we are a community. We're trying to have fun, clean racing. It normally works. Sometimes it doesn't. Sitting on the track, big no-no. Big no-no. You know that. You wouldn't do that in the 8-hour race, so let's not do it here. But again, hey, join the Discord. Become a member of my channel for £399 a week. All these things are available to you, Thomas. And you've got an 8-hour race at Spa coming up, which is awesome. I did a 24-hour race there with some of the community at the end of last year. It was brilliant. It was so good, I did a post on Instagram and it's on nearly 50,000 likes, which is a lot. But there we are. We're famous now, Mum. It's true, I pay it. There we go. Everyone pays it somehow. There's always a cost. There's always... Oh, hello. Oh, are we getting in someone's way here? Even I know that and I'm a novice. I get out of the way. Well, no, this was not getting out of the way, David. This was purposefully sat on track. It was a lap later. Kind of sulky stuff. We don't really want that around here, do we? Let's face it. We haven't got enough time. We haven't got enough hours in the day for that kind of behaviour. We're all adults. We're all busy. We all work full time. I know I do. I've got cats to feed. A girlfriend to keep happy. That's taken up enough of my day. We don't need people being unhappy here. If you don't pay, Jeff sends around the heavies. Tony and Kulu. Someone chuck up the emojis. Why am I allowed to start? Am I allowed to start from the back? Do you know what, White? I don't have any problem with that. The only problem I have with that is, 9 times out of 10, these people then crash into slow people and go, oh my god, he broke so early. Yes, that's why they're at the back. So as long as you can avoid crashing into the slow guys, you are welcome. My teammate is here, what the hell? Hello, White, who's your teammate? Sorry. What's with all the moaning? I've been gone 5 minutes. Who's moaning? You shut up, Poop. I'll start moaning at you in a minute. Oh, we've got a new channel member, Thomas. No, I just want to chill out. No esports. No esports here, buddy. Sorry. I mean, this feels a lot like the race, doesn't it? What am I doing? Oh, hello. Go on, Hewitt. Oh, he's backed off now. There we go. Yes, David, all the stream. All the stream. Poop, I was actually talking about how old you are and how you haven't got much time left and that you need to have clean races because your next race could be your last, right? I mean, touch or go must be now. What, are you in your 50s? So yeah, that's what we're talking about. That was what I was moaning about, sorry. It was more out of compassion than anything. Right, 2 minutes left of quali. Every TSC race takes 3 years off my life. Brenham is so fast. Where's Brenham? Oh, he's at the back. Oh, nice. Cool. Need a Model T Ford for Poops to race. I've got about a week left. No! Poop, is that all? I'd have given you at least 3. Oh dear. Right, let's put a little friendly message in the server, shall we? It's great to have you here, everyone. Welcome to the Abuse Cafe. My name is Jeff. Yeah, it's great to have you all here. Friday night. Couldn't think of better people to spend it with. I'll tell you what, guys. That's true, Riku. I'll tell you what, guys. The 5th of May is really shaping up. I don't know if you've noticed. Oh, hold on. I'll still be quicker than Jeff. Hold on, timeout. What, on Watkins? Yeah, right. Any other tracks? You got any other tracks for me, Poop? Not having that, mate. There's 20 in this game. There's 20 or more. Give me that. Right. 5th of May is really shaping up. I can't wait to see you for real, Poops. You're getting the biggest hug ever. I'm gonna squeeze you till your poop comes out. We got Fipsy and Sydney, otherwise known as Ant and Deck, our little comedy duo. They're going to be little smurfs running around. We've got Steve, who's going to be there, the fastest guy ever. We've got David Realstone coming with me. Craig said he's coming. Other people, Dave Adams said he wants to come. Who else has said they're interested in it so far? We've got all sorts. It's going to be epic. Maybe I start behind you. Burger, uh-oh. Good to see you, Luca. Welcome to the show. I'm not blue. I'm not blue. No, you're not. Okay, Sydney. How dare you shake and bake? It is kind of. It is Fipsy, kind of. But I'm just thinking it's going to be wonderful. Oh, come on, Juan. Do you know what? You can get some really cheap flights, you know, sometimes. Have a little look, Juan. It's worth it. You only live once. We're not going to do it every... Well, we might do it every year. In that case, come next year. But no, honestly. Or what if we went to Spa? Would you come to that one for a big weekend one? That'd be worth it, wouldn't it? It'd be worth coming for Spa, which we are... People are talking about doing that in July, by the way. I know Sydney will probably be there. I think he lives there, don't you, Sydney? Well, figuratively, literally, and all the rest. But yes, it's going to be great. It's going to be great on the 5th. I can't wait. Having everyone there, it's just going to be awesome. Spa 24 would be amazing. Oh, well, one, I mean, I think maybe we're doing it this year. Maybe you need a bit more time to plan. We'll do it next year because we're not in a rush, are we? I mean, we're getting old, but we're not that old. So, yeah. If anyone else is watching and wants to join us on the 5th of May at Brands Hatch for the Fanatec GT World Challenge, this series that we race in together all the time on track. There you go. Fipsy is going to be at Spa 24 with Sydney. I think Steve might be going at this rate. There's a bit of a gang. I mean, look, we can talk about it in May. I don't know how quickly things sell out for that kind of stuff. Probably fairly quick. You probably want the early. Anyway, yeah, it'll be great having everyone there on the 5th of May. I think Rory will probably be there, won't he? Super GT might be there. Who knows? Andy Draycott is DJing in Cornwall at a festival on the 4th. It's called May the 4th Be With You. Wow. You will be spazzed out in the field, yes, Andy. Nathan says, I'm still trying to work out logistics. Oh, Nathan, you quiet boy. You've been a bit quaithan. Yeah, we were talking about it, weren't we? And you were doing this and that, or maybe your family, or your brother, or dad. Can't remember now. Your brother. Oh, anyway. The Clarksons are going to be there, but I think only on the Saturday, which is annoying. Woodcote wants it run over 12 hours with double time at Spa 24. Okay, we're talking about visiting the real one, Nigel. I'm not sure what you've missed. Just got in tonight. To the serve? Just got in tonight. The server what? What do you mean? You just got home? I don't know. You people. Got some friends who might come down? Epic. Do it. I think, you know the inside of Druids, right? The inside of Druids, for those of you who... Well, you don't need to know the track. You know the track. You got the Druids hairpin. The inside of that is our Alamo. We meet up there, and if you want to go and wander, whatever, but we'll all be based there. Quite easy to find it. It's the best part of the track as well, in reality. Oh, it's wet. Last race is wet. It's wet. Be super kind. Don't make me cry. And no hurty words in this server chat. There we go. Right. Craig, sorry about that earlier, mate. My bad. It was, wasn't it? Yeah, you messed up there. Bring a fold-up chair and a fold-up umbrella. All that stuff. Oh, thought it was an idea for a TSC event. Sorry, not nearly. A little bit late, Craig. A little bit, mate. Poop says, which corner is Druids? T2. Yeah. The big hairpin. Come on, Poop. Honestly, Poop. You make me wonder. Nathan says, pick the wrong car and my setups are terrible for it here. Might be some death in my near future. Oh, lovely. Really excited to hear that. Might as well bring a tent and a grill. Druid's hairpin poops T2. What should we do, guys? I'm going to have to do something fun for this. We've got a few months to plan it. What should we do? I mean, you can't barbecue there, can you? You can't start doing that. No. You can't. Well, I should read the rules. I don't know. What should we do there? It'd be quite fun. We could all. What do we do? Do we chip in and I'll get a load of... Can you bring alcohol? Probably not. No, I can't get everyone drunk. We're all driving. I've sent you setups for the GTR, by the way, Jeff. Oh, thank you, Craig. That's very kind of you. You should drink more often. I go through the corner too quick to remember the names. Wow. That is a... Poot, you're a lot funnier on my stream than you are on yours. That is a huge statement. Champagne celebration like in F1. Yes, well... Raresh, have you thought about trying to come? Because there's a lot of people in your area, including Craig, who said he's offering free lifts. And he's got sweets in his pockets. Are you sure you don't want to come? Raresh, I know you're not the oldest gentleman in the world, but hey, I barbecued at Donington. Oh, sneaky barbecue. You can always bring alcohol anywhere. All right, Riku, but not like, you know, big crates. Well, you do fly around the tracks. You guys. You guys are all funnier than me. I really put myself to shame here. Really put myself to shame. Did I put the fuel in? No, I didn't. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Alright, we have some wet conditions. Watch out for curbs and exit, and remember to brake early.
Shut up. Wait, it's my party. I was talking to you lot. Oh, what? Sorry, did you miss a great start, Miles? Did you... Come on, we didn't even get going. You get 2 more minutes, alright? I also didn't have fuel. Whoopsie. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm not perfect, alright? Miles, my man. Oh, yeah. Poop, is he talking to you? I have a bedtime. No, you don't, George. That's one way to do it. Thank you, Ermac. Oh, it's been a really fun night, guys. Thank you. I really enjoyed this. Trust me, I've got enough going on. So this is appreciated. I'm sure a lot of you have got enough going on, right? It's life, isn't it? Yeah, life's funny like that as we get older. Or would he be floating above the trees at Jewett? All right, Dave. Yeah. Yeah, what should we do? Do I get a massive TSC flag printed and stick it in the ground so we can all be by our flag? Is that what I do? Do I get a massive TSC flag and then I position it so that it's so like they can see it on the internet in Sky Sports? Living the dream, thanks, Poop. Living the dream. He's a free man now, Poop. It only gets better. Are we there yet? Asked Miles. Juan says yes. Yeah, you see. Juan likes the big flag idea, everyone. We might all have to chip in for a big flag. Everyone, donate now. Donate now, and I'll do a big flag. Everyone, gift a few memberships, do a few super chats, and I'll make the biggest flag ever.
30 seconds.
I'll get a card. What's in it, George? Right, I've got fuel this time. Let's go, gang.
20 seconds.
Is it best to bring a fold-up chair? Dave? Not the worst idea. Not the worst idea. Because it will just be lots of grass. Let's go, team. Put your fuel in, alright? No messing around.
Stay in double file.
Yes, Riku. By the looks of it. Get Kill Club. I can't... it's got to be serious, Fipsy. Oh! Rarish wants it so big you can see it on Google Earth. I can't see! Oh, the orange and apples are killer. That orange. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, I think a bit of my dinner came up. Anyway. So these are brutal, these sweeps. Let's go, gang.
Green light, go, go, go.
Hey! Lane switcher. That's a good way to make a crash happen. Switch lane very quickly at the start. You're good at that, Raresh. Yeah, I mean, in the UK in May, the ground's pretty damp anyway, isn't it, normally? So, yeah. Bring a chair.
Car on the right.
Vipsy, David was talking about...
Right.
Oh, no, don't hurt anyone, Jeff. David was talking about ear protection, and I was like, you just don't need it. GT3s aren't really that loud, I would say, personally. So, I don't know. You're welcome to bring them, but I don't think you'll need them. You kind of want the sound, if anything. Wow, Godzilla. Yeah, look at that. And he outbraked himself in the wet. And we're ahead of AMG Petronas in the Ferrari. Nice work, Godzilla. It's amazing when I don't get smashed into at the start and get 13 seconds of damage for the whole race on the front end of a car that has limited front end. How well I can do.
Car on the left.
That's another one.
Clear on the left.
Look at this. I'm just bringing some earbuds like used for shooting. Really? Oh, I mean, I don't know if it's because I'm like mostly deaf, but I don't find the car noise that loud. I don't know.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ah! I'm sorry. I knew I was going to make that. I should have let it go. Partial kill cloth. I got some of the foam ones. Yeah, that'll do, Dave. I just don't think you'll need them, though, honestly. When you might want them. Personal choice, but...
Car on the right.
Yeah.
Clear on
I
the
just
right.
didn't find it that loud.
Car on the right.
Clarkson.
Clear on the right.
Ah, go on then. Oh well. Whoa. There's a big old group. Oh!
Car on the right.
He got
Clear on
turned
the
out
right.
there. Was that Sydney in the Lexus? Oh, poor Sydney. No, it isn't. Sydney's behind. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Hey, Luke. How you doing, sir? Hope you're well. Health is wealth. And you're a young enough gentleman. I hope you're okay, mate. Better to bring and not need. Yeah, definitely, Dave. They're not exactly big, so... Yeah. I just wouldn't want you spending lots of money, that's all. Right, Poop, do you want me to kill Miles for you? Make the decision. Do you want me to kill Miles? Come on, Godzilla. No, not Sydney.
Car on the right.
Oh, wow.
Clear on the
Did
right.
he just let me through there? That's insane. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a double overtake. That is a double overtake if ever I've seen one. Look at that. Oh, the Ferrari's come flying back, but you can't win that one. I've got this. Godzilla strikes again. Look at that, guys. Awesome car. That's a lovely little move. Hey. Nice try, Poop. Vipsy, sorry. Oh!
Car on the right.
Hello!
Clear on the right.
Look at that.
Car on the left.
Wow!
Clear on the left.
Wow. Retaliation was almost sweet. Yeah, calm Patronus. Chill out, mate. I'll tell you what, I am getting used to it now, I think, funny enough. Well, maybe because I just haven't got loads of damage or loads of fuel. I don't know. Been a tough night. Adrenaline, I'm not well today. Still in pain from the LNU bug. Oh, mate. Sorry to hear that. Sue them. No, don't sue them. They'll literally go bankrupt. You'll take their last pennies.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go on, Skyline. Wow, we're flying here. Oh, Dan! I was reading the chat and the server. We shouldn't be using the server chat, and that's why I do stupid things like that. No reading this, no talking on the server, gang. Nightmare, you lot. I know some people turn it off. I can't turn it off, but... Oh, big list there from Luke. Luke saying his top 4 favourite cars on ACC are... We'll go bottom to top, shall we? Number 4, the Nissan GTR. In at number 3, we've got the Camaro GT4. At number 2, we have the Porsche Cup. And at number 1, the Lambo GT3 Evo 2, I'm guessing. Wow. Anyone want to contest that order? Anyone got their own top 4 or top 3 cars on ACC? Yes, David. He said he had a bit of a nasty spike of FFB when he wasn't expecting it. Something along those lines. Which I know has happened to a lot of people. And a lot of people have complained of nearly having big injuries, David, because... David, you have a very strong wheel now. A very strong wheel. And if your PC decides to start sending it a very strange signal, like spin wildly left to right as fast as you can repeatedly, you might get a little bit worried. And that's happened to some people. And I think it happens when you're not expecting it as well. Like you'll be sat, you know, loading between the screens and suddenly bang, at full power. Scary stuff. That's why I'll let other people be the beta tasters, shall we? We'll let other people struggle with that. Right, we've got to catch Slezak now. Right, and Juan says 992 GT3R, that is all. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. For any occasion, right, Juan, how do you feel about all the people who say that the Porsche kills the tyres and stuff? How do you feel about those people, Juan? I tell you, this Macca's toast.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's done it. Another one bites the dust. Godzilla strikes again. And you ain't catching me, buddy. Ah! I nearly wrecked it. I nearly wrecked it. Oh, I need to get some wet on the tyres. They're getting a bit warm. Uh-oh. Time to get a bit warm. And ahead of us on the track we have Raresh Ramonti, one of the TSC bosses, everyone. Big supporter of the community. Thank you very much, Raresh. You're one of the reasons we can make this happen. Raresh is also the next recipient of the Pass It On project. So obviously I've been trying to make the Pass It On project for the last, well, since really the start really, where we've got, you know, a rig, pedals, wheelbase, stand, wheel stand, and a gaming PC for people to use to kind of try it out. But it's been a bit hit and miss in terms of pickup. We've had a few success stories, but we also had a few things that didn't really happen, and a few periods where it should have been used and it's not. It's just been sat there. So I'm now going to give it to Raresh because, of course, no one's going to use it more than him, that's for sure. And he's only young. He doesn't have the money to buy lots of expensive sim racing equipment, and he's got his equipment now broken. So I thought it'd actually be a great opportunity to let him use it, and then in the future, if and when he upgrades, he'll be able to pass on the equipment again. So it'll be a slightly longer term loan, but then maybe we can do other sets. If people have got other sets lying around, T300s, TSPCs, that kind of thing. I don't want to say CSLDDs, but you know, whatever's lying around for you and you can afford. If you want to help other people get into sim racing, we can do it through the Pass It On project. I'll try and distribute things around to people that are maybe a bit less fortunate to have all this equipment, should we say. And I think Raresh will be a brilliant recipient of it. Right now it's all, you know, pedals on the floor, that kind of stuff, desk mounted, right, T300. So it'd be nice to get him a bit more, and then he can pass it on himself. The only rule of Pass It On is that you can't sell it. I'll tell you that much. If you get it, it doesn't mean you can just sell it on yourself. No, 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 no. No matter how bad the crack habit gets. So, surprise, surprise, one said the Porsche. Well, that's ridiculous. Yeah, it's a bit. Oh, look at me looking at chat like an absolute novice. Sorry. Oh, look. To be fair to Raresh, he is driving the worst car in the game. Why is it the worst car, I hear you will cry? Well, basically the Audi feels amazing to drive. It feels great, it looks great, it sounds great. You're like, yay, the brakes are good. And then suddenly it will spin. You won't know why, it won't know why, but there you are, spinning away, wishing you picked another car. It is terrible for me. I've tried it, I love the idea of it. The reality is just, scary. It's scary. Anyone who drives the Audi, they're not happy people, I think. They're just looking for a bit of pain. Not good. Not good. Ask Snap by Dan. Look, he nearly had to go there, I think. Later, Luke, take it easy. And yes, Raresh has got an even heavier foot than I have. Rocket Raresh. And how it's a Jeff. How's the racing going, asked Ty? Not bad actually, thanks champ. Yeah, it's been quite fun. We've had mixed conditions at Spa all evening, so that's been keeping it quite fun. We've had a bit of abuse in the chat, which is great. I've been killed in every race apart from this one, which is quite nice. Nice to not be killed for once. Shame you couldn't make it tonight, bro. Are you joining us tomorrow for Barcelona? Quite early tomorrow, by the way, 6 PM start UK. Plus, it's easy to blow up the engine. I don't even know what that's talking about, Ermac, sorry. What was I saying to make you say that? This is the problem. I say a lot of waffle, I chat a lot of rubbish, and then people say things, and then, you know, it takes you a little while to type your response sometimes, right? And I've already started talking about 10 other things while trying to drive badly. And I'm like, oh man, what do people say? It's quite hard. Add on the fact that I am driving badly. Miles is coming for me. No, you're not. I mean, I don't know how you managed to type that while coming for me, but you ain't coming. Get out. About the Audi. Oh, right. Oh, wow. Oh, we don't need that in our lives. It's already a tough enough car. And you can blow the engine up easily. Oh, dear. No thanks. Oh, Lord. Oh, dear. Well, that's no fun, is it? What are we doing with this car? Raresh. You're just causing a stink in the community server now. With that car. Lovely livery though, you may have noticed, everyone. Lovely livery there.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Let's see if we can make Raresh blow up his engine. Oh, he's getting a bit wibbly. We're going a bit sideways. Oh, that was terrible. Now Miles is coming. I managed to break the Audi in 2 laps. Well done, Riku. Well done. That's pretty impressive. No track warnings for us, though. Not in this condition. Oh, Raresh, that's off track. Give me the position. Come on. Give me the position. It's only fair. Now we've got to be careful here We've only got 5 minutes left. There's a danger I won't beat the Audi. No off tracks. Yeah, yeah. So, Ty, looks like Razer is playing on a gamepad. That's how it feels. I like Audi, prefer Lidl. Ray! Not bad, Poop. Not bad. I mean, you don't do it too often. It doesn't always work, that one. Planned to go out with friends today, cancelled. Shock horror. Ended up playing Counter-Strike 2 with a friend. Interesting. Now we plan going out tomorrow, but I will see. Get out there, Ty. Please, get out there, man. Just get out for a little bit. And then you'll feel better about being indoors. That's the trick. It works a little bit. I feel like we're on a bit of a roll with this one now, aren't we, Poop? You might not let that one go. Oh, we've got Miles here, everyone. Miles is here to ruin the party. Okay, that's an off-track, Raresh. That's an off-track. Come on. Don't lie to me. Get him, Miles. Hey, Poop, who are you supporting? Less of that. It's a tense finish here, isn't it, gang? In the wet at Spa. There's some great racing here. With a fairly novice driver ahead, you'd say, Sydney. Come on, look at that. We're getting the hang of this car. Oh, we got a good run. Uh-oh, we got a good run. Here comes Godzilla. Nom nom. Raresh, pick a line. That was very slow twice. Thanks, Raresh. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. I can see my cat! And that, Sydney, is how you race close.
Gaining on the car.
There's no kill cloth here. I ain't letting Miles win this, though. Don't try to switcheroo business either.
On the left. Clear on the left.
Get out. Get behind me. Oh, George is behind him. Get out, Miles. You see Miles try that there? Disgusting, honestly. What does he think's going on? Oh, I've nailed it. I've nailed it. Come on, Godzilla. We've got this. He's taken the outside. I'll take the inside. Oh, that was close. There was a bit of grass there. Not in these conditions, please. Look at the speed. The speed of Godzilla. You can't match it. Look at that. Go. Great overtake there against Raresh in the Audi. Go on, Godzilla.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Right, now we've got to stop Georgie. Raresh is going to have to go and uninstall the game now. Fipsy wants me to die. Okay, Fipsy, I've done it just for you.
Car on the left.
Oh, he's already up the inside there. Nice work. Oh, that's Miles. I thought that was George. Damn it. Okay, let's get this one back. I think it's possible. No!
The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final
Lost a lot of traction there. It's both of them. I know. I'm in a Clarkson sandwich. Two very nicely liveried Astons there. What can we do to keep away from this nonsense? Oh, I've nailed it. I've nailed it there. I don't think Miles has. He's looking a bit slow.
Car on the left.
We've got a massively over-braking George.
Yellow flag.
Oh, no! Oh, and that's what happens when you mix it too long with the Clarksons. When you spend too long with the Clarksons. What happens when you get involved with a Clarkson, eh? God, I don't know. Last race, last lap, gang. Let's go.
Clear on the left.
We've got Nathan, Raresh and George all behind me. Hello, man, Antella. Good to see you. Good to see you. Bit late, sir. The end of the last lap of the last race. But welcome. Watch it back. It's a good stream. We had a good laugh. They're not going to keep up with me in this thing. Oh, is that a warning? Hey! I got a warning. Got killed too by the Clarksons. Yeah. Now you know how it feels.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, no!
Car on the left.
No!
Clear on the left.
Oh, he's got me. Nathan, you ain't getting... No, Nathan, no!
Clear on the left.
Oh, has he gone too hot? Has he gone too hot? Can I get him? I'm chucking it. I'm going full pelt. It ain't working. Damn it. Oh, if I have one good line here, I might have a chance. It's from here. It's from here. I'm going to take a speed token. Not fast enough. No! No! Oh, I hate these guys. You with a Lexus. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. You got wiped out, Diedrich. Sorry, mate. Racing can be evil sometimes. Oh, hello. Ah! Where do I go? Where do I go?
Car on the left. 3 wide.
I'm going to take them both.
Clear.
Come on.
Wide.
Yes.
Clear.
Look at that. Yeah, baby. And that's how you deal with the Clarkson brothers. I think they can mess with you at the bus stop. No, no, no.
The best you could. Take it easy in the lap.
Woo, woo, woo.
Light damage in the rear.
They thought they could mess with me, Juan. They don't know about my double... Look at this, mounting me. They don't know about the double overtakes. They don't know about the double overtakes. I got it in my blood. That is a lot of... Oh, I don't want to watch. Look at this. Disgusting. Let's get out of here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Banned for life now, the Clarkson brothers. Sad to say. Sad to say. It's a good thing that Brands hatch on the Saturday, not the Sunday. I'll tell you that much. We wanted a Jeffy sandwich, and I was too slippery, wasn't I? Like a little eel. Like a little eel. I eeled my way through. Anyway, good laugh. Really enjoyed that, lads. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're very serious here at the Sim Cafe, all right? Okay? Yeah, I know, Marion. What can we do? What can we do, Marion? Right. So, Nathan with a drive-through. Oh, Shane. Enjoyed that. Cool, George. First time on your channel. I like it. The Nissan is a proper wet car. I never knew it. Nice one, 369. Were you in the server at all, racing? I don't know. Philip Nim says that was fun. Yes, it was. Nearly had you sandwich. Miles, you couldn't even sandwich the biggest car in the game. I mean, come on. I made 2 shocking discoveries. 1 Audi was slow, 2 Clarksons are bad. And that was shocking for you, was it? Sorry, Sydney, says Miles. Had nowhere to go with the big crash. GG's Clarkson, says Poop. Yeah, they did a lot of work. Congrats maybe to the winners. I don't know who that was. Sorry. I'm going to leave this server open. The conditions are a lot of fun. It's Friday night. Maybe some of you want to do another race. Please do. I've had a long day. I'm now going to say goodnight to everybody. Well done, Gavin, on your P2. Nice one. Took me a good 18 minutes to figure out how to drive that car in the wet. Yeah, likewise, Nate. Took me a while. I was not in the race, but I'm a new sub. Lovely, Dark Knight. Good to have you here, mate. I hope you're enjoying the vibe. And more importantly, we all hang out on the Discord. So join the Discord. If you haven't already, join the Discord. It's a lot of fun on there. If you don't know what Discord is, it's very simple and free. It's like a way for people to keep in touch, messaging, sending information, channels. It's like your work Slack or Microsoft Teams, but for gaming. So get involved. Fipsy says the Clarksons are on a murdering spree. I know, right? Thanks for a great evening again, TSC. George, wait till we've got full stewarding and a big event and, like, cups. We'll be doing, like, 60-car grids with everyone at high standards and stewarding. It'll be nuts. Poop says that was a fun watch tonight, Jeff. Cheers. Thank you. Best I've ever seen. Raresh. Yeah, true. No deaths. One light side swipe. Super safe racing. It was fun watching that. It was, wasn't it? It was fun being in it, I'll be honest. Cheers, Andy. Good luck with your May the 4th. Lifetime ban for the Clarksons. It's true. It is true. Lifetime ban. I can't... Do you know what? I will give you, like, concurrent lifetime bans. You know what they do in the US where you get, like, 14 life sentences. That's what you would have. You'd have about 7 or 8 concurrent lifetime bans. Okay, so when one ends, if you have some sort of rebirth, your children get a ban. Your children's children get banned for generations to come. I can't wait. Anyway, enough waffle. We've waffled so much tonight. There's no need, is there? I get a dry throat. I would say thank you, everybody, for coming. It's been cool. I've really enjoyed it. It was good to do a little bit of spa. You don't complain, but look, come on. The racing was good. The hair is needing a bit of help. Tuesday stylist. Don't forget, everyone. Put it in your diary. Jay says, safe to say, spa wet is a nightmare. Cheers to the race. Catch you at the weekend. Yeah. So, tomorrow, guys... I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Tomorrow, you came here for the hair poop. Might want to tune out. New for me in the wet. Oh, nice, man. I'm glad you did it in the end. One lifetime's 20 years. All right, that's not enough. How's a lifetime 20 years? I'm not going to go into it. We're edging into politics before you know it. What I will say is, tomorrow night... Oh, George, of course I did. They were huge, and and my hair was a lot more blonde as well. My hair's got darker every year, right? So it used to be super... 36 has subscribed. I'm done. Cheers, everyone. I'm out. Me first. They were blonde and huge. I've got a picture of me somewhere at school. I think my first day of secondary school, and I've got this big McDonald's M on my head. There you go. I think he means a generation. There we go. Yes. Look at that sink from the Clarksons. Yeah, scary, innit? Very scary. Seen better hair on the barber's floor. Oi, poop. We all like curtains in the 90s. Yeah, we did. Cheers, TSC. Enjoyed that. Yeah, cheers, everybody. Tomorrow, we are in Fighter Pilot Style. Yes, Miles, exactly. We are in tomorrow very early. Fipsy, can you get a flight home? We're in tomorrow very early. Very, very early. 6 p.m, I think we're starting the stream. So first race will start by 6:30, no later. Or a bit later. Maybe about 6:45. I don't know. Either way, earlier stream tomorrow. Look out for it, okay? Look out for it. So I hope you can all join me. It will be an earlier stream. It looks like this server's nice and busy. Look at that. I'm going to leave that open. I'll leave the server open. Enjoy, everyone. Oh, let me just mention that. I'll leave this server open with variable weather. Enjoy. Barcelona 2 times 30 min races tomorrow if you're interested. 6 p.m. UK. There we go. Later, everyone have a good evening. Yes, exactly. You'll be back for Tuesday. Okay, mate. Next week, Fipsy, I'll be back streaming Friday, Saturday, because it's my father's service in it. So I will not be there during the week, that's for sure. Anyway, right, everyone, have a good evening. Thanks for coming, everyone. You've been awesome. It's great sharing my Friday night with you. It really is. I've really enjoyed it. Thanks for the donation, Poop. That was awesome. Well, yeah, thanks for all the subscriptions. I didn't ask anyone for a like. Don't forget that. So that's cool. We've avoided that trap, haven't we? Whew. And I'll see you on the Discord, and I'll see you on the track tomorrow. Peace out, gang.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I've fallen away sometimes. it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me.